After 2 hours of polishing. So it was off and on polishing. I did some downstairs here in the basement, and I brought it upstairs, set it on my lap, and just so I wasn't down here forever, and just polished it up. On the top, I didn't concentrate on the parts that are going to be covered with the pick guard. Just concentrated on the areas that are going to be showing. So I'm happy with it, the results, and the spot where there was a fisheye is still visible, but just barely. As of right now, it just looks like a ding. So I have a few things I need to do on the neck, which I'll show next, and then I'll put it together. Okay, so here's my finished Squier Telecaster. This was finished in the Duplicolor. I used, the color is Santa Fe Tan, if anyone likes the color, and Duplicolor Perfect Match is what I used. What I needed to get this finish was tons of coats of color and clear, and then just a lot, not even really a lot, but some wet sanding and just a lot of hand polishing. It came out really great, and I think it's got that vintage look that I was looking for. So as far as the headstock logo, this is my guitar, and that's why I did this. I really just wanted a vintage look, and I really didn't like the logo that was on there. I have no problem with Squier logos. I have one Stratocaster that I would not change. I'll put a picture of it. It's a really nice looking logo. The one that was on here wasn't nice, so what I did to do that, I left the back satin, and I used this lacquer on the headstock. I taped it off and just roughened it up, and then used clear. This is Rust-Oleum lacquer. I used the clear, and then I wet sanded the clear, added the logo. After the water dried, then I cleared that again on top, probably 6 coats, and then I wet sanded that. So I'm happy with the way that came out. Anyway, that's why I did that, because this is mine. I'm not selling it, and I just wanted it to hang up on the wall and have that vintage look, and not that cheesy, cheap looking screen printed logo. I also kept the Squier serial number on the back, kept that, and kept the Squier neck plate. I am in the basement, so what I will do is take some photos or like a little video outside just to show how well this came out, and I think everyone will agree this looks much better than the red sparkle. As far as I'm concerned, I like traditional guitars, and I like the just like the look of like the 1950s Telecasters. I like it with the small head. I like the bare wood color, or I mean bare wood finish, or like just a basic off-white like this. Even like a pale yellow would be good, but I just don't like flashy colors on Telecasters. So I'm very happy with this. Any questions, just leave me a comment and I'll be glad to answer.